All right, guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV Live.
Do not. Hello.
Hello. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles,
Hello.
and this is, I believe, our first live stream in like 3 months.
It's been a while. September?
I
mean, we've been on a couple other people's places, but we haven't been on our own.
Yeah, we don't do a lot of live streams actually. People are like, "How do you make so much content?" I'm like, "Well, we don't live stream, so we
don't have a life.
We don't have a life." And yeah, we actually run multiple channels too. So if you guys do want live streams, though, I have this pulled up. Clownfish TV Gaming is our gaming channel. We do live streams over there like twice a week. Nobody knows though. We have like less than 100 people show up.
Dragon Voldor always shows up.
Yes, he does. Dragon Voldor does. Your legs, I believe this is something you should work on in the new year. All right, guys. So we got people coming in. Want to give a quick shout out to Rose and Casey, who shot us over super chats before this started. Everybody's starting to come in. How many people? Oh my God, we got like 100.
They all come in. They're like, "Here's there. Yes, we're here." I don't know how many people we're gonna get because it was kind of like, everybody's busy. Everybody's at parties. Everybody's doing their thing,
doing the end of the year thing. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Valentine's too. Hi, Hidalgo and KK in 2020 can get gone. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for that.
All right.
So we got to try to keep up. Well, let's see. Clownfish TV, Zen says, you guys do a whole lot of personal work like your house and charity. That was a big thing.
That's me. I'm always fixing the house and doing charity things.
Yeah, we do lots of stuff, guys. Yeah, so thanks so much for coming in. Sorry for the short notice. We've got 200 and some people on. Wow. Thank you so much. FTM22, thanks for the live stream. And I want pop culture to be better than the garbage this year. Happy New Year. Thank you. I'm going to try to keep up, guys. We don't do a lot of live streams, and we usually get bombarded all at once. But I think most people are very unhappy with.
Dragon Boulder said it wasn't his legs. It's supposed to be late. I wondered because it was really weird there, Dragon Boulder.
You got to work on your legs. Hey, else here. All right, we got some regulars in. We got some new people in. Yeah, guys, for those of you who don't know, we don't do live streams a whole lot here on the main channel. We do them more on the gaming channel. Clownfish TV Gaming, you can check that out, but we're gonna.
Hi, Shortberry. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking about some things, and I don't even know what you have pulled up. And there's more super chats coming in just.
Oh, we do. Okay, hold on.
We're gonna try, guys. We miss you. We're sorry. There's just too much.
Yeah. So let me see here if I can get everybody on here. Okay.
I got that one.
Okay. FTM, we got, man, this is okay. Your boy, Aaron. I sense a Kingdom Hearts 3 speedrun in your future.
And you know what? You should, because I love Kingdom Hearts. Actually, I was the Kingdom Hearts nerd.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. Rob Parker, thank you. Keep up the great content. Do I got everybody? FTM, Rob Parker. Okay.
I think so.
I want to make sure I can keep up because a lot of times
we try. Okay, so what do you have for us this evening?
More super chats.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see here. Bikini 90, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Happy New Year. All the best in 2021.
And to you.
And to you too. George, thank you again. You didn't have to do that. Hi, my wife was heartbroken when she saw the new She-Ra, but happy New Year and wish you guys the best.
I don't know what's up with her face. And the thing is, guys, I'll do a picture side by side. We have the Tila, and the Tila looks like looks feminine and looks fine. It looks like Eva Lynn's face.
Yeah, it does look like Evil Lynn's.
We compared it. I'm like, they can make her look feminine. They did it with Tila. I have no idea what the hell they were thinking. Like, we're giving you brushable hair so you don't need a girly face. I don't know.
Christian says, funny thing that Monster Hunter is rated higher by Google users than Wonder Woman 84. By the way, international trailers are better and truer to the game in the U.S. I hope so, because it didn't look very good.
We're going to be talking about Wonder Woman, aren't we, at some point?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Let's see, Lord Trinan, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Let us begin our ritual to banish 2020 down the eternal memory hole.
Yes.
I hope so. It's just
hail the year of the Karen.
Hail redheads.
Yes.
First
Neon's
15
surrounded
minutes
by a bunch of them.
Yeah, I am. I've got lots of. The face is super weird about She-Ra.
Yes, it is.
She is weird.
People are like, "Oh, I don't think it's that bad." I'm sorry, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like She-Ra. I guess they're taking that whole "she's too pretty to heart." I don't know.
So we're gonna talk about stuff. Oh,
got one of the pillows for Christmas. It's one of his favorite things. Yay! Yes, I handmade all of those pillows. By the way,
yes, she did.
And my mom made all the pouches, which I should have got my mom on here. Well, if I get bored, I'll call her on the phone. Anyway.
Okay, Waltman 4, thank you. Didn't have to do that. So how long before everyone says F it, just scorched earth, everything Star Wars related? I'm kind of there.
Because they give you a little bit of goodwill. Then there's like someone like Pablo Hidalgo who comes in and just is like, here's what we really think of you. And then you know the truth. So
George, yes, I did have to do this. All right.
Okay, so now people are coming in. We gave people a few minutes.
Oh my God. Okay, so 400 and some people.
Now we can go.
I hope 2021 is better. So we have do we want to talk about this is like the Addams family. Do we want old business or new business?
Let's do the old business.
Okay. Hey, Slithering Peanut, what is up? We haven't talked in a while.
No.
We haven't done super chats in a while.
Everyone, if we missed your comment,
live streams,
we do appreciate you all being here.
We do. Okay,
so I don't see it.
So we're going to rhetorical troll. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Rhetorical troll. I can't even.
He's drinking already.
I am.
FYI.
Rhetorical troll is from Star Trek.
Wow.
They're the trolls, the worm things that lived inside. Yeah, I like the one up. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, Zen says a bunch of people are streaming right now, but the thing is, those people always stream.
I know, right?
We never do.
We don't.
So
that's okay.
You should choose.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. So let's get started. So I was gonna talk about like what our top video.
I'm not ignoring you, Viper.
Stories were our top video stories were throughout the year. Now, if you go to clownfishtv.com, we actually have all of our videos from all of our channels kind of archived here. But it's interesting to see what the top stories were throughout the year. You know, we'll talk about that, and then we'll get into the future. Oh, we got a new member.
Yay! I don't have my Chewbacca to roll for you.
You don't.
Oh wait, I got another
new
Chewbacca.
Chewie.
I got a new Chewbacca.
Chris Kelly, thank you.
You keep talking while I get him out.
She's gonna go get her not Furby.
So cute.
Okay, this is the for real Chewbacca. There you go. There you go. There you go. We got Chewie, new member. All right. Okay. So our top videos for 2020. Get this, guys. This is gonna bring back some memories. The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, how bad it was.
Disaster.
Okay.
That was that.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. That was our January 2020 top video. Was the critical backlash to the Rise of Skywalker, and people getting hyped for Birds of Prey. That was our number 2.
Oh yes.
Video.
Was it hype for because it was
hype and early reviews.
Oh boy.
And our third most popular video in January of 2020 was Thundercats Roar Backlash.
Oh, is that when it started showing up?
I think that's when it actually dropped.
I don't remember, guys. It all blurs together after.
I know. That's why it's like, man, that was only, how long ago was that? That wasn't very long ago. Then February, we had Disney CEO steps down.
Oh, yeah. That was interesting. I was literally in the store and people started calling me like, oh my gosh, did you see what happened?
Yeah, it's like the bat phone was ringing. Queen Clarity, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I loved your Santa Baby parody.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. People were like, you could have been better. It's like, I know, but I literally only practiced it like twice because we didn't have time. So I did the best I could with short notice. Anyway.
All right. So
super sticker from George.
Yeah. Thank you, George, for the supers. I like the little dancing pair there. Okay.
I like the super
so too. In February, we also had multiple videos about Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Because the people were like, oh, wow, this one actually is something people like.
Yeah. So we had 2 videos about Sonic and why you should listen to the fans. Now, I have to wonder if Sonic wasn't a catalyst for some of the stuff going on right now, like with Luke Skywalker and all that. I'm wondering because Sonic made a lot of money. It made a lot more money than people thought it was going to because they listened to the fans.
Yes, I rage. I have a problem.
Yeah. Sam Gay, thank you. Did not have to do that. It's been a crazy year for sure. Look on the bright side. High Guardian Spice is right around the corner. I got a good feeling about this. Yeah, somebody does. Somebody has to. Okay, so March, we had our 100,000 sub party. That was our top video in March, actually. 100,000 subs. We got some new comments. Okay, we're trying to get people in here. Thank you, everybody. Man, we got a lot of.
We're trying, guys. There's so many comments go whizzing by.
Aunt Becky Pancakes.
But yeah, so I even said today we took the Christmas decorations down today. Look, you can see our silver play button again because it was buried under Christmas things.
Oh yeah, it was. So we had that was our top video. Then we had Disney shareholders slam the company. Mm-hmm. That was in March. They weren't real happy.
I didn't remember all this stuff.
Yeah, I didn't either.
No, I don't have my own channel. Sorry.
You need your own channel.
No, I don't. I have one more thing for me to run. I do. It's called my blog, which is piratesandprincesses.net. That's
true. That's
my channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silver Fam X, thank you for the.
Wait, you missed the comment box.
I did. Where?
Keep going up. You didn't? Did you read his? Keep going. Did you read his comment? Wasn't there a super chat you didn't read?
Probably.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah. No. It looks like you got him. Sorry.
Okay. I hope. If I miss anyone, just ping me.
Okay.
Ivan says, it really hurts me to see popular brands burn down in flames.
Yes.
I'm only 20. So I can only imagine how people older than me feel. Yeah, we got a couple decades on you, dude. And it's sad. It's really sad to watch your childhood just sort of.
Well, I just read an article today, which we'll get to in a bit.
Yeah, we're getting
about this whole lie they keep saying that if you're a fan, to be a fan, you can be a real fan if you love everything they tell you to love, which is a load of crap.
That's Chewy crapping. That is what Chewy sounds like when he takes a dump. I always wondered.
Yeah,
no, I didn't really.
That's what he was.
I wonder if he has to shave his butt afterwards.
I don't want to know because the dogs and the cats. Sometimes
the cats
stuck in their hair.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Strident, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I just wanted to wish Clownfish family and community a happy New Year. Love all the work you guys do.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're trying to expand next year. We'll talk a little bit about that maybe if we get to new business here.
They said real quick. They were asking if I could do a memology 101 style channel with short text bits. Actually, I was thinking about doing something like that anyway with the Disney stuff to tie into Pirates and Princesses. So I was going to do it this year, but I didn't have time. But now that we have the studio and I have some help with Squid King, I might actually do some things like that. But anyway.
Yeah, we got to get that kid working. And also the third most popular video in March was that theme parks closed down for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, it was going to be
Disney
2 weeks.
was closing its theme parks for 2 weeks.
They shaved one of the cat's backsides. Hey, you know what? I've had to do that before too. Dog also. Anyway.
Eisner
all over the place.
I know. I actually agree with Thomas. I think Eisner was the better CEO.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I really do. For all his faults, he actually was a creative and he actually gave a shit. But that's just Clownfish TV Plus. No, we were joking. We were joking that we were going to do Clownfish TV minus,
just to be different.
Just to be different. We actually give you less content and we charge more money for it. Valentine's Tube, Geeky has done such a good job with the blog that other YouTubers are using her site and WDW on there as a source. A lot impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Most impressive. We're actually ranking wise, traffic wise, almost caught up to some of the old guard.
Yeah, it's actually cool because Pro actually came to us and asked if he could work on our site, and he said yeah. So
yeah. Does Squid King have a channel or is he co-owner of Clownfish TV? Everybody kind of owns everything. Squid King is most often found on the gaming channel.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, he's pretty much almost every gaming video. So
it's about Godzilla. I'm waiting for Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
Continue. Anyway, we're trying to get through the list. We will eventually. Right. Sorry, guys.
April. We had Adam Driver attacked by Raylos because he was in the military or something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I will still stand by military personnel.
And Leslie Headland. Multiple Leslie Headland videos.
Oh yeah, that's when all that stuff came out, and they used the media, like was it Variety or Hollywood Reporter, to try to get herself in there.
Yeah. Andrew, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Disney would be utterly stupid if they don't do a Luke Skywalker series, since he now has Grogu and he's a cash cow for Disney. They both are.
Well, I like to say that Disney wouldn't do something that's stupid, but we're talking about Disney here. So who the heck knows?
Yeah. So okay, let's get moving on here. Oh
yeah, Pirates and Princesses. Yeah, for those who don't know, you should about been. I know someone else told me about that. Yeah, Pirates and Princesses is a Disney blog. Actually, we had that Disney blog for years before we did anything. We did web comics, comic books, and Disney blog first.
Yes. And
then we went over and did the Kingdom Insider, which I'm going to say the name. I don't really effing care anymore. We built the Kingdom Insider until it got taken away. So whatever. And then we went back to Pirates. Well, I went back to Pirates and Princesses before that and started building it back up again. But I basically don't pull punches on there. If something sucks, I'll say so. If something's good, I'll say so. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, because most of the Disney blogs are bought off. They're paid in cupcakes. Literally, you're paid in cupcake parties.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Veronica, thank you. More Geeky Rant countdowns, please. Those are fun.
We should do more songs too, apparently.
Yeah, anyway. Should. Okay, so in May, Disney earnings were down 90%.
Yeah, because nothing was open.
And Lucasfilm, there was rumors of it there being a civil war. I think
that's going on.
I think that came from Doomcock, and I think that's about the time that Pro came to us too. and was like, "Hey, I got some
So
stuff."
I want to answer this question because it's important right here. Is WW News Today is not our site. That is another site. They've been around longer than we have. WW Pro just called himself that as his username. They're not connected.
No,
I want to clarify that. We do use
yeah.
them a lot though, because they are also a site that a lot of times calls spade a spade. So,
and they've been blacklisted for it.
Yeah, they've been in
Disney.
trouble for it too. So that's another site. I often cite them.
Yeah, so no, we have no affiliation with them at all. Contrary to what people think, we don't.
We got accused of it, but we don't.
I think I've talked to Tom Corliss, who runs the site. I think I've talked to him twice.
Yeah, we don't know
in like 10 years. So no, I don't know them really that well. Meowsers, thank you for the super sticker.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Oh, what a cute kitty.
Okay.
Your kitty. Anyway, go ahead.
That's a cute kitty.
I love kitties.
More stuff going down in May. Netflix censors Back to the Future Part 2.
Oh, that's right. They censored that, but we got flipping cuties.
Yep. And it's funny because they're like, oh, no, we're not censoring anything. That was a complete accident. And then now here we are, and they're taking scenes out of like Final Destination and all that because they're problematic. It's like they're totally censoring. Then we see Disney Plus, they're censoring Splash.
Yep.
Daryl Hannah has a hairy ass now.
They have like trigger warnings on everything. We
Yep.
need trigger warnings for the trigger warnings.
Yeah, the Toontown Brawl. That was last year, I think.
For college teacher kids. Hey, actually, our kids are being taught. And the reason, and Squid King's going for business. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Squid King got accepted to college because he's old enough.
Barely. He's
he's like the youngest
kid in
his
his
class.
class.
He could have been held back a year, but he was smart, so I let him go. But his grades were so good that he got a scholarship. He didn't even ask for it. It's not a full scholarship. It's a partial scholarship to the place he got accepted to as a trustee scholar. But he's going for business. He wants to do filmmaking and TV, but he's going for business because he wants to have a background in that. So in a way, he is still learning stuff that will work with the family business.
Yeah, he's a smart kid. He's a smart kid. So we got to get him on more stuff. So go to.
He's probably watching right now. Hey, Tristan. He knows how to say his name. Trisket. He knows his name. He watches us know what his name is. Sorry. Now he's mad for saying his real name. But everybody knows what his real name is. If you look for him at all, you can find it.
Yeah, we're actually not hard to find.
Mine's on my Twitter bio. It's Cambria. So there you go.
Yeah. So, okay, let's move on to June. June seems a little more recent than May. Maybe because
this all seems like a long time ago to me.
Last of Us Part 2 and censorship. That they were totally cool with very explicit scenes in Last of Us Part 2, but not cool with anime titties.
Right. What the flip? Another double standard.
Yeah. Let's see. Disney replacing white voice actors. That was the thing in June. That was in.
Oh yes, and they said they were going to replace the people in the parks too. Like if there was a voice actor, or if there was a character that was coded a certain way, they were going to turn around and go and replace them with someone who is that thing.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a dragon or different things like that.
Yeah. So Twitch is we don't do Twitch. We did do Twitch, but we don't do Twitch anymore.
AL says her son's writing college essays now. Going to study computer science. Yeah.
Awesome.
I hope he gets in. Cool.
Okay, we had Disney replacing white voice actors. We had then the Last of Us Part 2 critical shenanigans. That was a top
and then they
video.
won awards for Game of the Year, which everybody's like bullshit.
Nobody's Oh, now this was.
Oh
Netflix
yeah. Squid King is still PO'd about that, guys.
It was a damn good show.
He's still mad about that one.
July.
Probably right now, anyways.
July. Disney World reopening. We had 2 videos that were very popular on that. People being like, "You're stupid for reopening." Other people being like, "Hey, let's go." But then people had concerns about it costing exactly as much as it did before the shutdown, and you got like 25%.
Nightmare Invader Dragon said 2020 has been the worst year of my life. People weren't so nice to me. Oh, I'm sorry. I am really sincerely hoping that you have a better year next year, because I know a lot of people had a really hard time this year.
I think a lot of it is,
and I'm really hoping that yours is definitely better.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are taking out their frustration, especially online. I think people are very unhappy right now.
I mean, a lot of people lost people.
Yeah.
Or, they had family
lost their
members
jobs.
they got really sick, or, So, no, we're hoping you and everybody else on here who has not done well this year, we're hoping you a much better 2021.
Love Hina is awesome.
Yeah, I know you like Love Hina.
Sad about Doctor Who retcon. Yeah, we can't give Doctor Who videos away. Like nobody, people still care about Star Wars. I do Doctor Who videos. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter.
I gave up on it a long time ago.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And we used to always watch it. Go ahead. Where were you at?
July. In addition to Disney, we also had the unwoke.hr
Oh my gosh, yes, I
website.
forgot about that. Wow, this seems like forever ago.
I know, right? Unwoke.hr, which is a website for, and it's
Is
interesting.
it still around?
I don't know. You know what?
You don't have to. You can go look.
Should I?
You don't have to. Here, I'll look on my phone.
Okay, go see if it's still up.
It's unwoke. I can't. I should not drink. Unwoke.hr, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay. You keep talking. I'll look.
Mugsikins. I'm sorry, I can't read when I'm drinking. Thank you. Disney can get real life dragons to work in their theme park. My mother-in-law will love to work.
Sure,
there.
that's the way.
Yeah, it's not there. Uh-oh, got taken down. Sarah B, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Hail, Kneon, and Geeky, Squid King, and Pinky Boo.
Woo.
So happy to catch Clownfish live. We don't do it very often. Love your content. Watch both channels.
Yay!
Oh, awesome. Congrats to Trisket on college.
Yeah, I'm really proud of him, but I'm a mom, so those moms and dads out there know the feeling.
Pilgrim says drunk 3PO at 6,000. What's he talking about?
No idea.
All right. Let's see here. Drinking underwater. All right. Andy Lopez says, would be super cool if both of you could scratch out Braille on video one day. I'm visually impaired.
Well, good thing you can just listen to us. I don't know how to do Braille, though. That's one thing I can't do. Sorry.
We have subtitles, but the subtitles are really hit in.
Oh my gosh. One time we had subtitles done on, but if they wouldn't be reading the subtitles.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like,
one time Pinky Boo was doing a video, and this was when she was little and was doing like a toy opening or something, and they had her sing like F-bomb and everything else.
No, I was thinking subtitles because I'm like, well, if they automatically subtitle videos, can they like convert them to Braille somehow? I don't know. So anyway, let's see here. What else do we got here? Okay, so we're gonna go to Disney. Wait, we're August. Disney de-wokes. There's a running theme here.
Disney.
Disney de-wokes. We have Mulan VOD backlash by movie theaters. The theaters were not happy that they were going to.
This seems like so much longer ago than August, though, doesn't it?
It does. So the theaters were very unhappy with Disney. Employers were warning of hiring woke people. That was another.
Oh yeah, that would go along with the website that doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Yeah, so it disappeared. Maybe they won. Maybe it was trolling.
I don't know.
Muggsykin says, "Oh, Drunk has Jean on there. I didn't know she was doing YouTube."
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's keep going.
Okay. Let's see here. September. The Pedro Pascal walkout. We had that.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. We still don't know what happened with that.
Nobody knows.
It didn't switch, but he did seem to have a lot more FaceTime in this. So I think there was some truth to it. I don't think it was to the extent that they were making it out to be, but I do think there was some truth to it.
Yeah, I think there was because he got more FaceTime in the second season.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah.
Yeah. So Revenge of NetherRealm. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. How would you rate Universal Studios compared to Disneyland? Plus, I'm currently running an art page on Facebook and IG if you ever want to check out. Awesome. Yeah, we want to do more with making stuff next year. That's kind of the goal.
Yeah, we used to make things. But yeah, no, how do we think? Universal, we went to Universal Orlando and we go to Walt Disney all the time. We've been to Disneyland too. Universal Orlando, we thought we had a better experience there when we were there in September. Now, that being said, they were at capacity at 30 minutes before opening today. Mm-hmm. And I know they're trying very, very hard. They're putting more, my one friend from there just wrote me and said they're putting up more plexiglass dividers and different things, trying to keep it under control, but it's getting very busy. I like Universal quite a bit. They're very different. It depends on what you like.
Yeah.
If you're a heavier person, I think the rides are more friendly and more geared to heavier people at Disney World than Universal.
Poo-sized.
Yeah, they call it poo-sized.
Poo-sized.
Can't say fat ass. You have to say poo-sized.
That's a Disney way.
This is me saying it, 'cause I'm a fat ass. But anyway.
Eccentric Artist says, after watching my favorite IPs get ruined, I'm now committed to creating my own stories. I encourage others to do the same. Screw agendas.
Yeah, amen.
Mr. Raleigh D. Imagine if Disney bought the rights to Blood Sea, Dragon Ball Z, and Hellsing.
Oh, God.
Oh my God!
Do not give them ideas.
I could see Disney Dragon Ball. It'd be horrible.
Don't give them ideas.
It'd be horrible. Sarah B is a new member.
On.
Get Chewy. There we go. Let's see here.
Apparently, Jennifer Gill was a recorded interview. That's okay. We get misinformation all the time too, so it happens.
Blue Yoshi Girl, thank you. You didn't have to do that. When we guys come check out Evermore Park here in Utah, $12 to $15 gate fee and more immersion and magic than Disney could ever dream of.
Sounds like a plan.
My favorite theme park outside of Disney is Knoebels Grove, which is kind of low key.
We were going to go to Kennywood this year, and then we couldn't because everything got shut down.
Everything shut down. Everything shut down. So where are we at here? We're getting through the old.
Hello to everybody coming in.
Hello. Still sounds pretty painful, Chewy.
It does. It's because I'm squeezing them.
Squeeze the Chewy. Okay.
Okay, don't say that again.
Disney's trying to juice him.
Disney's squeezing the Chewy.
Squeezing the Chewy. We got more. Man, we got more comments. Okay. Lewis says, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Hello there. Both seasons of Mando were really good. However, Pablo Hidalgo needs to be fired.
Amen. Yes, he is a bully. And this is not the first time. We did a video on it. It is not an isolated incident. He seems ass mad that people aren't liking, the way they want to take it. He's clearly Team KK.
I think he had a heavy hand in the sequel trilogy, and the
story group keeps ruining everything.
They ruined Galaxy's Edge.
I'm sorry. The story group keeps ruining everything. Diversity and Dinosaurs story group. Of course he's pissed.
The diversity. All right. Squeeze the Solo out of Chewy. There we go. Okay, so that was September. Mulan scandal. The Mulan scandal with the re-education camps. That was the thing.
Okay, yeah.
And then John Boyega turned on Disney.
Yes.
In September.
I don't blame him. I mean, he got robbed.
He did. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to all of you. Hey, guys, I've been drinking, so I'm sorry if I don't make sense.
That's okay.
Because I didn't even drink that much. But Kneon insisted.
Yeah. Keyblade. Did you see the one of Rooster Teeth? The one Rooster Teeth game shutting down? I think a lot of Rooster Teeth is going to shut down. I really do. I think that they're going to kind of wind it down.
They might. Probably. I'm expecting them to.
Angela, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Love you guys. Keep on keeping on. We're trying. We're going to try some new things next year.
Everybody's giving us TV suggestions. I would love to watch TV. I just don't have time.
How do we have time? Yeah, we do.
I watch Ghost. I watch ghost shows.
We do. It's like Travel Channel.
In the background while I'm doing other work. So, we're trying to keep on keeping on.
Which franchise feels more loyal, Pokemon or Star Wars? I'd say Pokemon.
Probably.
Maybe Disney can pull it out of a tailspin. I don't know. I'm still like, look, they threw fans a bone with Luke Skywalker, but I think that was just the one and only goodwill gesture we're gonna get. Let's see here. I've been watching your channels the last 2 months. Awesome, thank you. NBA got woke.
It's fine. I saw this. I tried not to. I'll tell you what, guys. At the heart of it, we're fans just like you. And I get really, 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 really sick and flipping tired of watching people take abuse and bullshit because they don't like something. Now, because we always say, and I think a lot of you agree, you're allowed to like it. Oh, there's Pinky Boo. You're allowed to like it. You're allowed to not like it. And it used to be that everybody was allowed to like and not like whatever, and it was fine. Where I draw the line is when you're going to attack people and say that they're things they're not just because they don't agree with you. And I will always stand up and say something for that because it's a load of shit.
It is. It is.
Sorry.
Load of poop.
Load of shit.
Crispy Critters, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Thanks for a great channel and here's to a great 2021. Thank you.
You missed one, didn't you?
Did I miss one?
Did you get this one?
I did not. Wesley, there we go. Wesley Snipes, yeah. Big fan, love your work. You take suggestions? Sometimes. It depends on what the suggestion is. Sometimes people are like, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not that.
No Clownfish OnlyFans. Sorry.
I'm not allowed to have my own either. Kneon already said it.
I already said that. It would have to be a pure OnlyFans.
No, there's no such thing.
Like, this is Geeky Knitting.
I don't know how to knit.
This is Geeky Baking.
I can bake.
She can bake. So can Pinky Boo. She's very good at it. Dark Flame 94. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. My highlight was the worry over changes to D&D. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Fortunately, they handled it with some measure of grace. New stuff is good. That's good to hear.
Good to hear, because I know that Kneon was really worried about that.
I was, and I felt so bad too because the guy who does basic fantasy, which I was promoting, I said, it's good to go back to old school game systems like this. Well, he was mad at me for promoting basic fantasy.
I know, because he probably was getting shit for you.
He probably was.
How dare you?
I was like, dude.
How very dare you?
And he sold like thousands of copies of Basic Fantasy because of me. But it was like, okay, fine, I won't promote you anymore. It's still a good system, by the way.
Someone said they should do vids of me fixing up dolls. Well, maybe we should. I should get Pinky Boo to help me because we fixed them up.
Mr. Bentham, thank you. Did not have to do that. Thanks for live streaming.
Yay.
Have a happy new year. We're trying. Hail to Pinky Boo. Nice house design. Yeah.
Yay,
Pinky Boo does play. Eccentric artist again. I also encourage people to learn a trade so you're not a starving artist.
Amen.
Yes, it's easier to create when you don't have to worry about paying the
That's
bills.
what we always say too. I mean, we have been there where we've done art for, and then we were lucky enough to be able to do it for a job, but it was very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
I see people all the time talk about how they just want to just do art and they want to not work retail and not work whatever. And it's like, but a lot of the people even have publishing deals.
Yeah.
They work a day job too because you don't get paid enough.
Some of the people who work in who have publishing deals with like Scholastic and stuff are only getting like $5,000 or $10,000 advances.
Right. I 100% think you should always have, other kind of job.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. We got, hey, greetings from Finland.
Hello.
I always wanted to go to Finland. Right?
Okay.
I should go to Finland sometime. They love duck comics over there.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just like all over the place, and my brain's kind of stopping because I was drinking.
Okay, October. We're getting to October 2020.
About the Mark Hamill. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a bit.
Yep, we're going to talk about that. We got that
Get it pulled up.
That's new business. October 2020, top videos. Rooster Teeth scandal.
October?
The Rooster Teeth
it seems
scandal.
Like it was just like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
AMC console. Yeah, I think that's funny.
The Disney financials, because that was the end.
That was October, yes.
And fake geeks are losing. And that video was basically about how they were trying to do these virtual conventions and it wasn't working out very well. But also a lot of these websites like Nerdist and stuff were cutting back on their staff.
Right.
Because blogs like that just aren't working anymore. People, they can smell the bullshit. They stop caring.
People keep about the wait, real quick. People keep saying People keep saying about the Star Wars girl. Yeah, what happened with that was, the She-Ra debacle. We were teamed up because of that. Yes. It went over well. Yes.
Kaji Sagari, thank you. Do you know anything regarding the shady move of Crunchyroll in South America?
No.
I don't. First to cut out of the fusion, try to spread the word in Spanish on it. I don't know what's going on with Crunchyroll. I think I'm going to tell you the truth. I think the Crunchyroll brand will eventually be retired, and I think it will all be Funimation or Aniplex, because Sony is not going to want to have a whole bunch of different brands. They basically bought Crunchyroll just so they could own streaming of anime, and Warner sold it pretty cheap because they needed money. And I don't think it's gonna last.
There's more comments.
There's more. Oh, okay. Here we go. Mr. Raleigh D again. Thank you. Can we all agree 2020 is the beginning of when people started to make their own stuff? Abandon the old institutions. Yeah. In fact, I did a video today talking about comics. I said the future of comics is in crowdfunding. And,
it's been though. I mean, I want to clarify something because people keep thinking it's only been a new thing. Actually, the crowdfunding thing for doing your own projects and comics have been going on for years. And webcomics actually were pioneering that and doing that shit years ago. And some of like the stick figure comics got like millions of dollars, like way back, like when it started. When did this stuff start? Like 2012? Yeah, something like that. They were getting like, so this has been going on for a while. It's just now that people are starting to pay more attention to it. But, it's been going on for quite a while, and I'm glad that people are getting the opportunity. And like I was talking to another person today, my friend Sarah, about like how these people are getting these like anime dubs brought over because they were working on their own and crowdfunding and things like that. So it's power to the people now, guys.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying to talk. You cannot give me drinks before we do these shows.
That's okay. Keegan says,
I can't use my tongue.
I first watched a CFTV live stream 2 years ago. Awesome. I've been watching ever since. Keep it up as always. You all have a great new year. Thank you so much for the long time support, guys. I know a lot of you have been watching for a while. Rin Weasley, RP Donalds. Yes.
We were talking about that earlier today.
I can't believe she's gone. She was what, 82, 83?
Yeah. And it was COVID. It was COVID.
Yeah.
That did it. It's unfortunately a few people that we've lost this year have been because of COVID. It's just not good.
Well, David Prowse, they found out.
It's COVID. That's the first thing I said.
He had so many health problems, though, on top.
Right,
I mean, and that's we're going to talk about that because that was Lion, thank you. You want a custom clock of your logo for your new studio?
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe. I don't know. We're we love the She-Ra versus Wonder Woman. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the logo would be cool.
Yeah, logo's cool. I got to get some more stuff on the wall. I don't know what we're allowed to hang in here. Ooh.
Our landlord's a little bit.
He's a little weird about like hanging stuff. And it's for what we're paying. We can be able to hang whatever we want, but like we're not supposed to put nails in the wall, screws in the wall. So we're using lots of command strips and all of that. Christian, thank you. Along with good writing, what would you guys want to see in the science fiction and fantasy story, respectively? I
don't know. I think characters and writing. I mean, good characters. That goes with writing, I guess. But I think when you have characters that are so real that you really relate to them and you really feel like they seem real to you, like you're a person you'd hang out with. I think that always sells me on story. Cool worlds. Yeah,
I would say cool worlds, things we haven't seen before. Like I don't want to see another Star Trek. We've already done Star Trek.
Yeah,
let's do something else.
Things.
Cool things. That would be my personal opinion. F 2020. Yeah, I agree. F 2020. Okay, are we caught up?
No, viewers. Did you see these ones?
No. Did I miss some? George. Oh, okay. George. Star Wars theories on Drunk 3PO, and I'm here. Well, thank you. Thank you for your videos, guys. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Did I get everybody now? I think we're good. So. They just like pop up, man.
We try to keep up, guys. This is why we don't like do a lot of these, because it's really hard to keep track of what's going on.
Hey, Breeze. I know Breeze watches the gaming channel. So yeah, yeah. So
okay, so what are we at now?
Okay, now we're in November 2020. The Mando Boo backlash.
Oh my God, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But then consider the source is look for attention.
Yeah. David Prowse passed away.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Which is very, very sad. And Wonder Woman 1984 got dumped on the HBO Max.
Well, it was going to be dumped. It hasn't got dumped till Christmas, and then that was a mess.
Then this month is greetings from Brazil, Felipe.
Hello.
Thank you. This month, the top videos so far are the cyberpunk creator is a white supremacist, even though he's a black guy.
Yeah.
Because Twitter, they don't actually do basic Google. Wonder Woman 84 lost its Rotten Tomatoes certified fresh after it got dropped. And let me see here. We got more.
This right here.
Oh, okay. I Thespian found you all this year. Enjoyed your videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much. We try to keep it up as long as we can.
We do. Wait. You try to make a joke?
Talking the channel.
Okay, because I'm drinking, so it took me a minute. I'm usually much faster than this. And I was like, wait a minute.
This could go all kinds of wrong. Okay, so Mando season 2, the reaction to the return of that guy with the green lightsaber. Can I say? Are we allowed to spoil that? Does everybody know?
I think everybody knows by now.
Everybody knows.
Did you read this one?
Clownfish.
You had it pulled up.
Yeah, I love your commentary on current pop culture. From Brazil too. People like us in Brazil.
Go ahead.
Awesome. George says, "Are you the same Pirates and Princesses?" Yes,
we are. Because Pro is on our
yeah.
Blog. I'm sorry, I can't think of words.
Yeah, Pirates and Princesses was actually a podcast from like 6 years ago that led to 6 or 7 years ago, led to other things, and now it's a website. And we've been in and around Disney for a number of years.
But I used
to work on Disney comics, and
that's the one they keep mentioning.
Yep.
Did you answer the other questions they asked? They asked other questions.
They did?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Have any opinions on the Zach Wade situation?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I think it was a settlement.
I think it was. I mean, I haven't really looked into it that deep. I think it was probably a settlement. That being said, I personally would not have let Mark Wade off. I think I would have, We don't believe, we're more, you said scorched earth than some other people would be. Well, because look, I mean, this can't, again, this is just my personal opinion. I mean, I think what happened, and it was so disappointing for us because we actually know Mark Wade somewhat. Well, we kind of talked to him before. He said he was a good writer, so take that as you will. But it was disappointing to see him resort to dirty tricks to try to knock out. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, regardless of whether or not you agree with the stuff Zach says, the fact that a pro of Wade's influence could use that influence to knock out an indie creator is absolutely terrifying. Like, you should be afraid. That's what I was worried about. The censorship be done like that is not cool. Have you played Pokemon Sword and Shield? There actually are a couple of Pokemon Shield videos on the gaming channel. Let's see here. I'm missing people. Right there, you missed that. Oh, okay. Panderson69, thank you. Happy New Year to you wonderful people.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Is that us?
I'm assuming. It could be everybody. Happy New Year,
everybody. I look forward to more Geeky and Clownfish stuff in the coming year.
I will try.
Try to be geeky.
I'll try to be me. So,
have you seen the Ivan Ortega Ria of Last Jedi? I saw the trailer.
I haven't seen
which was actually pretty good. Watching Clownfish TV from Poland.
I know.
Awesome. I almost thought he said Portland. I'm like, you better lock your doors.
So you got through your list there.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
So I want to talk about a couple things. Let's talk about Wonder Woman for a minute. Okay, Wonder Woman. It was all the hell over the place, much like this video. And I still am trying to figure out what the heck was going on, what they were thinking. But everybody's talking about how Chris Pine said that you have this put up.
Yeah, I'm
Chris Pine has said that he knows the story for the upcoming Rogue Squadron by Patty Jenkins, and it's going to be a good story, guys. He's excited. And all I kept thinking was, is it as good as Wonder Woman 84? Because if so, we're so screwed, it's not funny.
Yeah, Wonder Woman 84 was not good. I don't know how anybody could. Look, I'm not going to. If you like the movie, that's fine.
You're allowed to like it.
But there were some
You're allowed to not like it.
plot holes you could fly the invisible jet
Plus,
through.
I have to agree with people when they make the comment that she kind of raped the dude. They're not wrong.
She did. Superman doesn't kill and Wonder Woman doesn't rape.
You won't
Those
have,
are two cardinal rules of
DC
Comics.
You won't have Kneon and I singing a duet because Kneon doesn't sing.
I used to be in
He
a band.
refuses to sing.
I suck.
I grew
Brian
up singing, so.
Brian Isaacs, thank you. Didn't have to do that. R.I.P. Charlie Pride died too.
Really?
What the frick? God, this year sucks.
This year does suck. It's almost over, guys. I'm scared what's going to happen, though. Something else bad will happen.
Is the Western genre due for comeback? Yeah, that'd be fun.
They should.
They had a slight comeback a couple of years ago, I remember.
There's more if you go.
Oh,
down.
Boy. Okay.
Keep going there.
I'm going.
You're doing one too.
They keep jumping around. Okay.
Go down.
I'm going down.
Right there.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, this shit's real. Do you guys think Universal would end the contract with Rowling if she keeps expressing her opinions on social media? No.
Because they're making money.
They're making lots of money.
And you know what? She's expressing her opinions, but most people don't care. And let's be honest here. We're talking about Twitter. And of the grand scheme of the whole world, only a small percentage of people are on Twitter. And an even smaller percentage of people on Twitter are the ones that will get so butthurt pissed about things that she says.
That being...
And they care about money. So let's be honest.
Yeah, and Wizarding World makes a ton of money. That being said...
She needs to stop tweeting.
Yes. Thank you. Like, look.
She really does.
You're allowed to have whatever opinion you want, but...
Don't be a dick.
But I'm like, at this point, she's definitely... Again, personal opinion. She's gone on the offensive, and she's just doing it just because she can.
I think she's trying.
She's trying to get herself canceled.
I don't know.
At this point. Like
I
just like...
It's like,
she is.
Tweeting.
I would just be like, these are my feelings, whatever, and let's just go back to writing books and shitty prequels to Harry Potter.
That's right.
I wish they would just stop the Fantastic Beasts
Let's make
movies.
something else.
They're terrible. They're terrible. Fantastic Beasts movies are not
now
good.
We're not even gonna have Johnny Depp. So.
Yeah. So Sheringan Master 24, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Have you seen the trailer for Superman Lois on the CW? No.
I knew it was out, but I haven't seen it.
Anything on the CW, I have no interest. The only DC anything I had interest on, well, Arrow originally before it got stupid, and used to watch Smallville. And other than that, I don't really care.
Yeah, I was watching Nancy Drew, but she got slutty. So
she started out slutty. Everybody's slutty. Archie is
CW.
slutty.
When you on CW, automatically know it's going to be a slutted version of whatever.
Oh my God! Can you just imagine? Like, could you take like Little Orphan Annie?
No, we're not putting Little Orphan Annie on the CW.
Sun will come out tomorrow.
My mom used to make me sing that. She also used to give me an Annie perm when I was in second grade, just because it looked like Annie.
One more. Thank you, eccentric artist. You don't have to keep doing that. This one's for Geeky. The protagonist for my fantasy story is a redhead, so at least have some representation. Hope for 2021 is amazing.
I hope yours is too. Yeah, the main character in our comic is a redhead as well.
Yeah.
So had to be done.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. Are we?
If it gets sold to a studio, they'll probably make it not redhead and make it a black person.
Actually, that's one thing I will give J.K. Rowling props for. Is she had all these stipulations when they made movies of Harry Potter. Like they have to be actual British people. Can't have Americans playing Brits, and we would like a Brit to direct it, but they got Chris Columbus instead. But all the actors had to actually be British.
Right.
She didn't want fake British.
She really has people on that weren't British.
No.
What did they do to Nancy Drew? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So like they start out the show and she has the one guy that she's sleeping with that's her boyfriend, and then there's this whole story about that she's being haunted by a real ghost. They're trying to figure out who the ghost is. I'm not gonna ruin it for you by telling you who the ghost is. They figure it out. But it's supposed to be it's real haunting, not like somebody in a mask. And then, she breaks up with that guy, and then she's sleeping with another guy. And then I'm not gonna tell you what happens to him, but I'm sure. But I stopped watching it, so she's probably sleeping with somebody else at this point. I was like, really? I read every single one of the Nancy Drew books when I was a kid. Every single one. I love those books.
Zero charisma. I feel really bad about this, guy. You definitely did not have to do that, guys. Lost my job in live events back in March. Hope you guys have been a bright spot in a crappy year. Thanks.
Thank you, and I hope you can find something if you haven't already that you can get back out there and get something else. This is happening to a lot of people.
That's what's so frustrating about this. Like, I mean, for all the people are happy in some ways to see certain shows or certain publications or whatever, certain people get gone, lose job, whatever. Look, 2020 has taken a really hard toll on a lot of people. And it's one thing to sit here and laugh about like, oh my God, those people, losers, you're all out of work. I don't agree with that.
No.
Because there are some legit shitty people working in pop culture, but there are some very, very good people working in pop culture, working for different entertainment companies, and a lot of them are out of work now. Even comics, like I'm not happy about all those freelancers losing their jobs. I mean, look,
a lot of them aren't assholes.
A lot of them, the vast majority aren't. Unfortunately, you have a very
vocal
loud
minority.
Yeah, and look, we know people that have lost. I mean, hell, the studio we're in right now, we're in the studio because the guy lost his business because of COVID,
which we would not wish on anybody.
No, and it's horrible. It's like it's a mixed blessing. Like, yeah, we were eyeing this place up, but I'm like, I'd rather not have gotten it that way.
Right.
So, and the thing is that look, everything the way it is in the world right now, it can turn on a dime. And I guess my thing is if you're delighting in the misery of other people,
then maybe you should re-examine what you're doing.
Yeah.
Someone said Annie should be a cutie. That's hilarious. Anyway.
Yeah. Sean Connery passed this year too. Yeah.
Yes. I forgot about that. Yes. Did you see this one?
Which one? I'm missing them. Oh my God. I'm missing.
Right there.
This one, Black Star. We're about to have another Goblin Slayer controversy among the called, Redo Healer. Yeah, I saw Black Sage D, who shoots me some DMs here and there on Twitter, sent me a link to that, and I guess that's going to be the next one. It's way worse than Goblin Slayer. So just wait till Sony gets a hold of it.
Wait. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Guys, this is an emergency. Please tell all Clownfish TV. Check Mark Hamill's Twitter. He starts a movement to cancel the sequels. And tweets from the fan. I know he was very happy about Luke. We're going to talk about that. He was happy about Luke coming back.
He was not happy about what they were doing with the movies because you can see in interviews, and he's just like, whatever.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman. Oh my God, that was this year too. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman. Something was up. Like I knew something was up with Chadwick Boseman. He did not look good. And people were like, he's just losing weight he was playing a Vietnam vet or something in some role. And it's like, no, man, nobody loses that much weight. Not that fast. It was bad.
Yeah, we should have been. That was something that happened this year too. That was just awful.
Yeah, I agree with this. Like, look, are there some shitty people that should not be in their jobs? Absolutely. But I don't want good people to get caught up in. Right,
because there's a lot of good people that are caught up in it.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that because we have a lot of people that we talk to that are in Hollywood and stuff, there's a lot of people that, agree with, people like us and people like you, but they're afraid to speak up because they're afraid they're going to lose their jobs because it's a flipping witch hunt over there.
Yeah, it is. And that's what we're against.
Alex Trebek too. Yeah.
Alex Trebek too. Yeah, this year's been horrible. It's been just shit all the way around. Gravel Digger, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Here's to you guys. One of the few good things my brain cells will accept from this crap year. It has been. It's
next year's better, guys. We all should collectively send thoughts and prayers and good wishes that 2021 is amazing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the other stuff. We're talking about
Ruby. Yeah.
Talking about Star Wars and about Mark Hamill saying about I don't know if he's doing that, but he's saying about the surprise from Filoni and Favreau about Luke. He was in on it.
Oh yeah, let me pull that up here. Yeah, so this is interesting because Mark Hamill, look, he's been very, say what you will about Mark Hamill, right? I know he gets a little political on Twitter, but since day one almost with The Last Jedi, he was like, I don't agree with this version of Luke Skywalker. And he was trying to say what he could, I think, but Disney probably had him gagged. And it's like, dude, if you want your paycheck, you better keep your mouth shut. But you could tell he was miserable.
After it was done, he was pretty much like Boyega. It's like, F this,
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think, what happened to Finn and what happened to Luke was just bullshit.
Yeah, it was bullshit. And, this is a little bit.
Sorry, Hygarian Spice. I also died in 2020.
It did. We don't know what happened to Hygarian Spice.
Did you donate to Disney cast members? Yes, I did. And you can go out there and do the same. Also, go ahead and keep talking. I'll see if I can find where it's at. Go ahead. Oh my God, Eddie Van Halen too. I forgot about Eddie. Yes.
Oh my God, this is crazy. This is just, it's been a crazy year. Hamill, look, I don't agree with everything he says, but he's right about Luke. He's right about how they treated Luke.
I agree.
And it's got to be heartbreaking for you. This is your legacy, right? And they just took a steaming shit on it. You're supposed to smile about it. You're supposed to go to these press junkets
with them next to you.
With Ryan Johnson, who just assassinated your legacy, and you're supposed to sit there and smile and play nice.
I know. Real quick, if you go to is it Venmo, they have an cast member pantry. You can donate that way. They also have on Amazon. They have a link set up there that you can purchase gift cards. If you search for it, you probably can find it. Or if you just search it, in Google, it'll take you to places covering it that you can donate money to the cast member food pantry.
Oh, I saw Shabba, dude. Oh my God. Stop it.
That's the hard thing about when you get older too, that everybody that you looked up to, they all start passing away. Yeah. And then it's really hard.
Yeah, it's weird because you're always, in the case of Mark Hamill, you're always picturing him as, 25, 30 years old. And then you look and he's like, oh, he's, 60 something or whatever.
Because we always picture ourselves as how we look in the mirror. We're like, shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Adult Swim had more views in 2020 than regular cartoon.
We're going to talk about some.
We're going to talk about some of this cartoon stuff going on here too. We are. The anime was actually really good this year. I will agree with people. The anime was actually shockingly good this year for the most part. And we have
this one.
Letitia. Good evening. Who do we got here? Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas. Hold on.
Right there.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't have to do that with Sony owning all anime now in the West. I'm worried about censoring.
Yeah, that's something we've been talking about too.
Japan's they're gonna do it themselves. You watch. There's too much money.
You have that censoring. Well, you have that Crunchyroll chick going out there and telling Japan if they want to appeal to American audiences, they need to be like what they say. And it's like, but no one likes your shit. That's why everybody's going to Japan for it. So don't tell them to change it because there's going to be more of you, and no one wants that.
Yep. So yeah, I think that Japan they're already kind of starting. They started that YouTube channel, but I think the problem is a lot of the shows are tied up right now with Funimation or Crunchyroll or whoever, and I think they're gonna bide their time. But they don't need the West anymore. I mean, you realize most Japanese people speak English, right? Granted, dubs are pretty bad over there, but I just don't.
Well, I hope to God they don't change. Okay, if they want to come over, great. Just don't change for these dumbasses over at Crunchyroll.
Yeah, well, those dumbasses
drink and do live stream.
Those dumbasses are going to get gone.
You can't cut it
I don't think. Yeah, I do cut a lot out.
I usually hear stuff that doesn't get in.
She'll say something and she'll be like, "Cut that part out." That's too far. I took it too far.
I do. It's true.
Jesse Green says, "R.I.P. Dana Riggy and honor Blackman, 2 Bond girls." Oh my God, we lost some Bond.
I saw.
And Sean Connery. Wow. Okay. Jake Paul's leaving California. Everybody's leaving.
Who isn't leaving California?
Everybody's leaving California. I left California 20 years ago.
Yeah, there you go. You're ahead of the curve.
I was ahead of the curve.
Oh, I was going to tell you guys back to the Wonder Woman thing. We forgot to cover it. It's all good. Kevin Smith says it was delightful. He said it was joyful. Kevin Smith says that Wonder Woman 84 was absolutely joyful.
Absolutely. Nobody. Was he drinking tea when he says it with his pinky?
Absolutely joyful.
I found it to be an absolute treasure.
I have so much faith in He-Man, knowing that he thinks that Wonder Woman 84 was a delight. It's like, oh shit.
Oh God, just
they're gonna ruin He-Man. You know it.
I know they are. I know they are. I
And
don't.
as much as I love Mark Hamill, I don't think he can save it. Even though I think he'd be fantastic as Skeletor.
He would be a great Skeletor.
I think he'd be fantastic. Oh yes, I'm married. Someone said I'm married. Yes, I am. I'm married to Kneon. That's why I'm.
People don't know we're married. They think we're like siblings or something, roommates.
No.
Purely platonic.
No.
Squid King just sprung out of the ground like a Cabbage Patch.
So did Pinky
Boo. They're like our little Cabbage
They're
Patch.
Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, no, we're married.
We found them. Kevin Smith cries and everything. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Kevin Smith.
I'm not gonna mock him for crying because
no, I'm gonna mock him for
we're
crying.
not gonna we can't do that after saying that was wrong to mock the other guy.
That's true.
But he just the difference is he just cries over everything.
I don't know. Maybe he's going through some stuff.
Or maybe
I don't know.
he just he's depressed.
I've
wondered that. I've honestly wondered that.
I am being completely. I think he might be.
I have wondered that often, if that's why. And he just his emotions are very close to the surface because he's
going through some
issues.
shit. And 2020, man. So people forget about that. Like it's pushed a lot of people that were depressed, having issues, and it's kind of pushed them over. I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah. So nerd and
People
sparkles.
okay. Let me tell you a funny story. So. I met Kneon online, and it was back before we had like eHarmony and all that crap. I think they were around, but I would never have used. I used to make fun of people who met people online because back then it was like something you didn't do. And it was in a chat. It was like they were a chat thing. We were just looking for friends to hang out with, and I ended up meeting him there. And he knew he was going to marry me the first time he saw my picture, but he thought he had bad Chinese food, which is a sticking point for me to this day. Anyway, I was going somewhere with this. Where was I going? He joked that we were going to get married. We were just going to get married and not date. We were just going to get married, and we were going to get a apartment. I can't talk. Damn alcohol. Get an apartment.
Damn you, alcohol.
But we were going to get 2 different rooms, and then we got to know each other better. Then we stay in the same room. But that plan.
I was joking. I was joking.
You were not joking. But that's okay because that plan didn't work out. You got us around each other within the first time, and it's like, no, there's not going to be 2 rooms. And my kids are watching this going, oh my God, Mom, where's the bleed?
Well, you better be very thankful for that because you guys would not be here.
I know they're watching this at home, and they're like, shut up, Mom.
Hey, Publishing Pete Cimetti. How's it going? We haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete. Geeky's drunk.
I didn't drink that much.
How long is the live stream going to be until we run out of booze? We don't do long live streams. We do it for like an hour and a half.
There's Squid King. Hold on.
Oh no! I hope it's not bad news.
Hello?
Wait, what?
Wait. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Oh no!
It's Squid King. Wait. Hold on. Where's the speaker button? Here.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God, Mom! I can't believe you're talking about our Inception, Mother. Oh my God!
We have Squid King on the phone.
I thought.
Told you they were watching.
I thought the dog blew up or something.
The dog didn't. Don't even joke about that.
The dog exploded too.
Don't even joke about that because he had diarrhea like for days.
He did blow up.
I was gonna come down, but the bear is back, and I don't have the Vaseline. Why are you calling your parents?
There's Pinky Boo.
Oh, here's Pinky Boo.
She does.
What?
This is how we are all the time, guys.
Want to go on.
This is how we are all the time. Okay, are you done or you still want to talk?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
Hey, Squid King, Power Rangers or Super Sentai?
Super Sentai.
Of course.
He hung
up. That's it.
My mom's beeping in.
Oh my God. No, we're not doing a call-in.
Bye.
This is not Howard Stern.
No.
This is not Howard Stern.
No, it's my mom. Hold on, wait, you're on speakerphone. Hold on. Now it's Mama Sparkles called me. Go ahead, Mom.
You're drinking? You are drinking?
Kneon made me. Oh, wait, you have your volume up too loud.
You are drinking?
Yes.
The place that you can't talk?
No, I only drank
She normally can't talk when she's.
Just shaking his head. My goodness, what are you doing?
You need to turn the volume down on the computer.
Oh, we're gonna get
People
feedback.
are saying hello.
Tell them I said hello too.
Well, you can't because you're on speaker.
Responsibly.
You're on speaker. You can tell them yourself. Go ahead.
Hello, people.
Well, she's like feedback. Oh my God. God, we're so professional.
Wonderful people. I enjoy
Now, Squid King's trying to call. What is this? This is not a call-in show. I'm not set up for this.
You need to drink responsibly.
Okay,
I am in a chair.
I'll
at the
take full
studio.
responsibility for her.
Okay, how are you getting home?
We can walk.
I'm fine. I can drink a whole bottle of vodka. It doesn't do anything to me.
And my poor grandbabies are so embarrassed. I'm not far behind.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right.
I'm getting the vapors.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
I said hello to you before, but
I-
you weren't reading my comments.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
we got like tons of super.
Okay,
chats.
Tom's gonna read super chats.
Okay, wait a second. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Poland. And hello, Finland. We love you all. I'm going to go now. I'm making your dad a toasted cheese sandwich.
All right. Tell Dad I say I love him.
Okay, I will. I love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
All right. God, what is going on? Eli, thank you. Didn't have to do that. CTV since December. The USA has gotten vaccines ever since then. I'm pretty sure the entertainment culture will get better. I hope it gets better.
Wait, hold on now. Keep talking.
Okay, hold on. No,
keep
now
talking.
everybody, I
Hello?
can't do this.
Wait. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
Mom, if you can drink, can I choke it up in the alleyway?
No.
Eccentric artist, thank you. What is going on?
Wait,
Now we got Pinky Boo on here too.
I asked her if I can choke it up in the alleyway.
Wait. What? Okay, wait. So people know what's going on. We have Pinky Boo on one phone and Squeaking on the other. But Dad's trying to read super chat.
I'm trying to read super chats. I don't. I can't. This is
Okay, guys.
unmanageable.
Okay, we have to read super chats. And you need to turn the volume down the TV.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Go now.
Okay,
Goodbye.
please do.
My butter's leaking.
I love you. Bye.
Okay. Okay. Eccentric artist, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Last one for real this time.
Random ever. I know my mom was gonna call it too.
Thanks to Kneon for being a father. These days, being a man is rough. I hope one day be a dad too. Best you and Squid. Thank you. You know what? It's the scariest freaking thing I ever went through in my life was finding out I was going to be a
He
dad.
freaked out.
I was like,
Not in a bad way.
I'm not going to be good at this. I am so good.
He was so scared to have kids because he thought he'd be really bad at it, but he is not. He is fantastic and he is really great with the kids and he is a good dad.
It's
true. They'll tell you that.
debatable.
Don't call in and tell us. We
No.
know.
Did I get everybody? I feel horrible now. I missed.
Sorry, guys. If we missed you, we're sorry.
Pen. Did I get Pen? This escalated. Diego Flores. Where are you?
Yes,
Diego?
it did escalate rather quickly.
Diego. Where did Diego go? I missed Diego.
Well, there's the one.
There's one. I'm looking for Diego. Oh no, I feel bad. Diego said this escalated quickly, and thank you so much for that. And I can't find you now because they got buried. I am so sorry, guys, if I missed super chats.
Sorry, it was distracting.
It's okay. I'm just trying to keep up.
They kept calling in. That was funny.
It was funny. Here we go. Diego, thank you so much. Paul Levidier Gamer. Love your guys' videos and commentary, especially Geeker's Fire Rage rants.
Try.
Is Red Sonja being a redhead immune to being race swapped? Probably not.
No, they'll probably do that next. This one person, Eli Neiman, said message redacted, but he apparently gets money. So oh wait, there it is.
Okay.
We got vaccines.
Also, this year wasn't all bad. We got vaccines in
But he
December.
redacted that, so I'm never supposed to read that. Oh
yeah,
no,
Maxwell
that was
got-
another comment. Okay, he gave it.
Okay.
Gave another one.
Maxwell got arrested. Yeah. Shout out to Squid King.
And Pinky Boo.
Just wing it, dude. We talking about fatherhood? Yeah.
It is. That's
You
the
just
thing.
kinda
You just gotta
figure it
make
out.
it up as you go.
God, I almost
Listening.
lost Squid King in
Hope Dad got his
Walmart.
movie. Oh, he did. and he got in trouble for it. Oh no, now it's my mom.
No. Go ahead.
Hello. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, hold on, let me put it on speaker. I was supposed to say hi to my dad because my dad wants him to hear me say hi. Hi, Dad. Did he hear me? Wait, I'm trying to get the speaker to come up. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait. My speaker won't work. Why won't my speaker work? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Go back to call. Speaker.
He didn't understand
There.
how we were working that.
There you go. Try it again, because
There you
I didn't have the speaker on. Hi, Dad.
Okay, he said hi, Dad. Hi.
Hi. There's Papa Sparkles, the master of the nail guns.
I did say hi. Did she say hi?
He did say hi.
Saying hi. I
Yeah,
don't know why
we heard
I'm
you.
talking to, but hi.
Hi, we heard you. All right. Bye, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to this. Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye, Mom. Okay, we did not plan this in any way.
This was not planned. Oh, Diego Flores.
Everybody just started calling it.
Wait, after that Buster Cluck, we're going to need a stream for the whole story of the parenting adventures. Jesus, I wish this happened when you were on EVAP. So here's the thing. Here's what happened. I lost Squid King in Walmart.
He was little too.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
He was like a year and a half old, and I thought you were taking him. He was in the car.
He was in the shopping cart.
And you walked one way and I walked the other, and I didn't realize.
You told me to go. Okay,
I thought you were taking him with you.
You were shopping for Christmas presents, and you told me you and Tristan were going. Squid King were going to go shopping. So I walked away, and then you left him in the cart.
I left him in the cart, and then they made a lot. And I wasn't very far. I was right around the corner. I'm like, why isn't she taking him? And then the loudspeaker came on. And it's like, hey, somebody forget their kid in the women's clothing department. And he's asking for mom's name. I can't quite make it out. And I was like, oh my God, that's my kid. And she didn't take him. And oh crap, I was supposed to take him.
He got in so much trouble.
And I'm like, oh my God, she's going to hear that. And I'm dead. I'm dead. This is it. This is the last day of my life. So I got him, and I think I bought him something because I'm like, shut up.
You also told him. You also told him when he was little that the bulbs on the chest are called boobies. So I was in Walmart, and okay, he's little. He's watching this. He's going to kill me now. Do not call. But he was in Walmart, and he kept slapping me on the chest, going boobies. And I just started crying because I was like, I'm going to kill your father. I am so going to kill this man. He's going to be so dead when he gets home. Continue.
Well,
there he is.
Okay, something a little more serious, though. Zan says 2020 selected big time in Nova Scotia. They had a mass shooting who disguised himself as an RCMP officer. Oh, my God. He was eventually killed.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's horrible. It's 2020. Everybody's going bonkers.
They are.
I mean, they really are. Like, I'm not being facetious. Like, everybody is losing their mind here. Lady Hawk, thank you. Didn't have to do that.
Don't stop calling.
Happy New Year from the east side of Pennsylvania. Thanks for all the great inside info on Disney and Star Wars, and also for the fantastic inside jokes. Say hi to the parents, and remember where men's faces belong.
That's right.
Where do their
He
faces
keeps calling.
Men's faces belong on She-Ra.
Apparently,
because her face was kind of ugly. Diego again. Hello. Also, after this, we need more streams, especially with alcohol. Why are we calling again?
because he called me. No, he's not answering.
We should call Kevin Smith.
I don't know his number. Hello?
I could get it.
Wait, okay.
We already know about Toodles. I got you new Toodles.
You crushed my Toodles.
This is the most random ever.
Remember that you sleep at night, Dad. You crushed my Toodles. I'll crush your dreams.
I did crush his Toodles. We replaced Toodles. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is the most random, strange stream we've ever done.
A very kind viewer gave us money for Toodles being that
Toodles has been replaced.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse piece. I stepped on it when he was little, and I tried to glue it, and that didn't work. So I tracked the manufacturer down trying to find it. Well, at that point, they lost the license. I couldn't replace damn Toodles. Somebody gave us some money, and we went and bought him one on eBay, and that just sits in his room.
Toodles has been replaced.
So he's got it.
Did you get all the comments?
I don't know. I'm trying. Did
you see the Dragon Voldor lost his nephew in Paris?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
I have it pulled up right now.
Sorry, guys. This has ended up being all over the damn place, and we had no idea that it was going to do so.
Yeah, CFTV now stands for Cluster F TV.
I know, right, guys?
Welcome
We
to
don't
Cluster
stream
F.
for 3 months. This is what happens.
We need more streams. Let's see if I got everybody here. We
Okay.
got Massive Panda. Where's Massive Panda's chat
here.
at? I'm looking for it.
It says, damn, I got here late. Not sure if you addressed this already, but do y'all have any plans to continue Shadowbinders next year? I love that
Yes.
comment. Thank you, Massive Panda. Please tell Kneon that we need to continue Shadowbinders next year. Please tell him this.
We're working on plans. That will be a next year thing.
I love the comic too. It means the world to me. It's like one of my favorite things we've ever done. And I actually did a prequel to that called Crimson Ren,
Which
the
is
True
also
North,
coming.
which is actually something we might be getting coming also. So this year it's on the list. I really want to do it because Shadowbinders is like a huge thing for me. I love it so much. I want to bring it back. I want to.
You guys have no idea how close we got to having a damn TV show.
And having it picked up
Anyway,
by publishers and stuff.
that
too.
makes me.
There was actually flipping meetings at first second about Crimson Ren.
There was.
Anyway,
Yes, there was.
there was some
George,
comments.
when will you guys live stream with Midnight's Edge? I think
We
I don't
did
know.
before.
I thought we did before.
We did once.
They were on. I think it was another. I think they were on another. There goes your scrunchie.
I just threw a scrunchy across the room by accident.
It went far. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think
We're
we
probably
did.
gonna get the ass.
Yeah,
But
it's
we
just,
did
we don't
before.
have time
We
to do a
did
lot of live
before.
streams. We're not trying to be like dicks or anything. We just don't. Twilight Dragon 3. Thank you. Didn't have to do it. Kevin Smith cried during
Supposedly, yes.
Wonder Woman 84.
But the question is, it's more newsworthy when he doesn't.
I think you're right about Kevin Smith. I think he's got some.
I think he's
stuff going on.
sad.
I think he is sad.
I kind of feel bad for him.
I do.
I don't feel too bad for him though, because we didn't do anything to him and he kept coming harassing us.
Yes, but sometimes sad people lash out for inexplicable reasons.
That's true.
Um,
And the person we got the information from was somebody we really, really, really believe, and they actually had the scripts. But that's another story entirely.
yeah, that is true. Okay, so we got that one.
The Dragon Baldor.
It's a real professional stream. Can I work for you?
Dragon Baldor said
God, nobody wants to
Did you
work
see the
for
Dragon
us.
Baldor one about Pinky Boo?
I'm more for Pinky. Oh yeah, Dragon Baldor is keeping her in the noodles.
Yes, she had cup of noodles earlier today.
cup of noodles.
She loves those cup of noodles. She's like a master ramen person.
You guys would be much better guests than some they have. I don't know. I
You
don't.
don't get to talk though. Here's the thing.
on these
I'm gonna
streams.
say this. I'm drunk, so I'll probably regret it later. But sometimes we go on these streams and they're having us come on, and we're not allowed to speak. So it's like, why are we here? Like when we have people come on to ours, we let them talk because that's kind of the point of why they're there. So it's like we bring them in so you can ask them questions and they can speak. And then we're on other people's shows and they don't let us talk. So it's like, why are we here?
Yeah. Queen Clarity, think you didn't have to do that. Your son has quite the Gollum voice.
If he wants to, he can make all kinds of voices.
Hurt people. That is actually not untrue.
That is true.
That is very true.
That's a very serious thing, but
It is a very serious thing. We're not trying to make. I'm legit
I'm
serious.
I think
something's going on with Kevin Smith.
I do.
Kevin, if you need to talk to somebody, make sure I'm sober, but call me.
So
Dude,
are we trying to get a new Star Wars
I'll
job
talk.
at Disney? No, they would. We know we're blacklisted, so we never would get hired for the social media job. For Star Wars.
But yeah, he had heart failure. Yeah, he did. He was in bad shape. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not.
And that's why I start crying. Maybe it's because everything's just you look at things differently. It's
Maybe.
possible.
Maybe. Happy holidays. Daniel, thank you. Hope 2021 is better than this year. Got it. I would like to say it can't get worse.
Don't shush your mouth. Cheers from Portugal. Shush.
Yes, but we all know.
Not you.
We all
Kneon.
know. We all know it can get worse. It's not
Kneon,
quite as.
Stop talking now.
I remember when this whole thing started, and I remember going out when everybody was locked in their house, and it was like freaking Fallout. Like I was wearing like freaking gloves and like a helmet and
You
the
were
whole
wearing a
Fallout
helmet. You had a
suit,
mask.
going to the grocery
You
store,
had a mask. You didn't go.
and there was
all
no
that out.
toilet paper and no
No,
hope.
well, the weirdest thing was we wanted to look at a couple houses because we were looking at which we didn't buy one at the time. We were looking at a couple houses, and they made you put plastic bags on your feet. to go into the houses.
Yeah, that
Like,
was weird.
You had to wear plastic. You had to go get bags from like the store, like Walmart.
They didn't have bags
Put them
for
on your
us.
feet to go in the houses.
They didn't have bags for us. So like, go get your bags and put them on your feet and come into the house. Anyway, Lucky Star, thank you. Didn't have to do that. You all are awesome. Love the videos. Thanks for putting out so much for us to enjoy. Hope you have a wonderful New Year. We
Same
hope
to you. We
all
hope
of
you
you
all have a fantastic New Year. We're hoping
do.
for the best for all of you.
I hope all of you do. I hope everybody does. Even people
Even who hate us. We're hoping you still have a good New Year because we're not assholes like you.
we're gonna repay badness with kindness because goodness makes the
badness go away.
The Smurfs taught us that.
It's
at
my
Christmas.
Care Bear stare.
Okay, Mr. Q, thank you very much. Do that. Or are you going back on FNT? Friday Night Tights, or maybe DC's FNF soon? I don't know.
They have to ask us,
and then we have to have time, and we feel bad because we don't do a lot of live stream. We really don't.
No, we want they have to ask us. And two, it's just finding time to get it all. Like all the stars have to line because we're so.
I always feel weird. Like I don't want to be like a live stream leech either. That like. You just like hanging out in other people's live streams and stuff. Like, hey, everybody, I'm on your live stream. Kiss my ass. You know,
No, we go and they don't let us talk. It depends where you're at.
No, they get busy. What happens is when you get like 6 or 8 people on the chat, there's no way. It's like a Zoom call. You can't.
It's hard.
You know. I felt weird wearing a mask.
Did you get to the comment?
I don't know.
Okay, here, hold on.
I missed some.
Okay. Diego Flores says, with the family stories, can't wait for the moment Pinky Boo gets a boyfriend and Kneon goes full robo dad mode. Yeah. I don't know how he's going to be. But it might not be a boyfriend. You never know. Anyway.
I won't be good. I'm not going to be good.
Coco Carey. Geeky, you and Kneon have made my year. Let's kick 2020 in the ass this year. Yes, let's kick 2020's ass. That's why I just put up a minute ago.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be a very
boyfriend or girlfriend. You're not going to be very happy.
I'm not going to be very happy. I don't want anybody taking my Pinky Boo. They have to pass a test. It's going to be like Monty Python.
You think he's kidding? Okay, let me tell you.
No, that sounds weird.
I had to pass a test, apparently, which was news to me.
It's better than the Bechdel test, and I was taking.
Yeah, it's not the Bechdel test. He apparently had a list of things that whoever he was like, fine, whoever I'm supposed to be with is going to meet get all these questions right and meet all these criteria. And it turns out that he was asking me these weird questions. And I was like, and I was even like, am I on a game show or something? And it turned out that he was questioning me to see if I fit his profile. And I did. I answered everyone correctly.
Yeah, I was
unknowingly.
I was determined not to get married, and I was trying to disqualify you, but it didn't work. No,
can't disqualify me.
Can't. She is the most qualified.
I'm coming. You're not getting away.
She is the most qualified wife. Yes,
that's right.
Won.
I won.
You won the prize.
It's a major award.
All this.
Anyway,
I am a total asshole. Okay, Coco, thank you. Coco, carry on. Geeky, you and Kneon have made my year. Let's kick 2020 in the ass this year.
I said that already.
Yes, let's say it twice because it needs to be kicked in the ass.
Okay, keep going. There's more.
2020. Okay. What's a cartoon or what's the future for both Cartoon Network? Not good.
No,
it's not good.
Okay, so Jesse Green says we need more Geeky rant.
Where did he go?
I don't know, but I only rant when I need to. Because then I need like a title. It's like a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and after I'm done, I'm like, holy shit, where's the title? So it's pretty much like that.
I think will this be uploaded tomorrow? Probably.
Oh, I think it'll go up after we're done, won't it?
Yeah, about an hour or so.
Did I test him? No, but I did have a list of things I liked, but all mine was I want a manly man with a manly name, and he needed to be tall and have dark hair and blue-green eyes. That was my preference. So mine was a lot easier to pass. This was like the questions were ridiculous. Do you remember the questions were?
No, we're not good. No, we're not talking about that stuff here. We're talking about
the one, but
okay. Wait, are you two married to each other? Yes. Lewis, we are. For almost 20 years. Massive Panda, thank you. Love you all's content. Love those streams from a few years ago when you talked about the webtoon drama.
Yes.
I listened to those multiple times. Yeah, it's webtoons. We just did one not too long ago about
Mhm.
I'm not trying to
They're
like,
going to call us again or get us in the email and try to yell at us.
oh my
again.
God, they were like Webtoons. We could not get Massive Panda. Get this. We could not get a human being at Webtoon to save our lives the entire time.
We were on there.
We were on there.
We were on there. We were doing well.
We were actually doing very
With
well.
Shadowrunners on there.
And I was like, damn it, I want paid. If we're gonna do this well, I want paid. So let's. And I didn't say, hey, I want paid, but I'm like, can we talk to somebody? Because we're getting more traffic than the comics that are
what
featured.
you're paying for.
And like we work for Disney and stuff like that. I'm like, can we get whatever? Get a human. We could get a human. Say one negative thing about them on YouTube. Holy shit! Here they come.
I know. We were in
Twitter
Florida.
DMs,
We were down Disney.
Facebook DMs,
Covering
emails, and I just kind of blew them off, and I felt bad. But it's kind of like, you guys had years.
We tried to talk to you for a long time.
Say something. You didn't.
What's one of the questions? I don't know. He was like asking, what did you ask me? You asked me about like Star Wars.
I don't remember.
I know it's pop culture things.
Yeah.
He was excited because I knew Street Hawk, Misfits of Science.
Yeah.
And all those. That was I guess that got me bonus points.
It did.
So
Like a test, like.
He wanted to know if I was easy too, but not in the way that for him. He
Whoa!
wanted to make sure I wasn't out there.
TMI.
He was wanting to make sure I wasn't out there sleeping with other people. So,
Are you disease free? Check yes or no, please, on this paper.
Good for
Could you
him.
sign
It
this?
was
Could we
good
have this
for him,
notarized?
but I
please?
wasn't.
Oh my God. Okay, this is way too much. Way too much info. Zan Knox, thank you. What do you guys hope for 2021? For you guys, as far as pop culture movies, etc. Actually, the best thing that could happen for us is for us to not have to make videos like this anymore.
I want to make stuff again.
Yeah, I don't want to bitch about stuff.
We'll keep covering news because I think it's important to report on pop culture and to call a spade and call it BS when it happens. But there's Tristan again. Hold on. What? No, hold on. Are you now? Here, wait. Now I are.
Okay, I just want to let you know before things get too steamy that Jesus is always watching. And so is your daughter, so keep it clean.
Anyway, we're talking about, I want to make things again. I miss doing that. We'll always do the new stuff, but it would be nice to be able to have time to be able to make stuff and not have to be like calling out the crap all the time.
Yeah, it gets old. I mean, it really does. Like, I get that, people are like, oh, we hate these commentary channels. I'm like, we shouldn't have to exist. Channels like this shouldn't have to.
Because you're being such
exist.
assholes. You don't give us a choice.
It's like nobody else is speaking up for the fans because the media is completely on the
if
take.
you do, they harass you, they cancel you, whatever.
Yeah.
And since we don't give a flying fart, we'll just do it.
Yeah.
I have to censor myself because my daughter's listening.
But yeah, Panda said, Webtoon's kind of the same way with Disney. Yeah, but that's the thing. These companies, they're very weird if you critical. And we weren't that, I did not think we were that critical of Webtoon. I was just surprised that I was just more like, wait, now we get a person.
Well, not just that.
Now we get a person.
Calling out what happened because we've been involved with these places since the beginning, so we know what's going on. But about Disney and stuff, here's the thing about Disney that's gotten weird. Just in the last few years, they cannot take criticism. Like you're not allowed to say anything about them. Literally in meetings, you are allowed to say something, negative if you give something positive first. And I'm not. That's just the way it is. Like you're not allowed to say anything negative. And I just did an article.
Literally say that in their marketing meetings,
right? And I just
literally say that.
Well, go ahead and pull the article up. I did an article today, which, by the way, Pinky, it was on there. Ship takeout. Anyway, I did an article today about the great lie, which is telling fans they have to love everything to be a true fan because it's a load of shit.
Oh, hold on.
What'd you do?
I broke it. I broke the site.
But anyway, it's basically like I talk about the fact that there's this idea from people on, you see it on YouTube in the comments all the time. You see it on Twitter all the time that if you don't like everything about something, you're not a real fan. Like you're supposed to just take whatever shit they give you and love it because they gave it to you. And if you're a good fan would like it. And it's like, no, a good fan's going to call stuff out because they want it to be better. They want it to do better. They don't want to just take what you give them. You don't just get it because you don't just get their loyalty because you said so. And, there's a lot of things that people take crap for being a fan, and it's not true. You don't have to even like everything about something to be a fan.
No, it's not true. And that's it. They've changed. And good night, by the way, Quiet Swanslow. And that's what happened. Like it used to be that these companies wanted to win the fans over. And I think it's a generational thing. I think the same with Disney and the same with Webtoon and other companies is that they have younger, and I'm not trying to make it an ageist thing. but I think they have younger like PR people
They do. I think.
that they're very easily offended, very easily hurt, and they can't understand why people wouldn't love every damn thing
A lot of
they
these
do.
people are going to be
You
in
know?
a world of hurt when they have to go out in the real world and realize just because they said it's great doesn't make it so, and people are going to tell them that. They leave their shelteredness on Twitter, they're going to have to face reality.
Lando's here in the studio. We gotta have a Lando ceremony.
Yes.
A crowning of Lando.
We actually something about games. We played Jackbox games one time, but that was back when we didn't have many followers. We should do it again with the kids because they're funny as heck.
We should do that with the kids. Okay, Synchromax. Did I miss him? Did I miss Synchromax?
I'm looking.
Synchromax, here we go. Synchromax, thank you to have to do that. If either of you worked at Marvel from a writing standpoint, how would you make characters like Captain Marvel more likable?
Make it Monica Rambeau.
No, actually, Carol Danvers was a good character back in the day. We just need writers that are more concerned about, building up her personality and rolling with the. I think the problem with Carol Danvers now, she has no flaws.
Well, that's just it. You characters that are flawed are the ones you're going to relate to the most and you're going to like the most. But I'm sorry, having boobs and being feminist are not character traits.
No.
You need to have actual character.
Tits are not traits.
That's right. You need to have actual characterization. And that's what happens is when you're too perfect, people hate you. And they need characters people can relate to. They need the flaws are what sell the character. That's why some of the most beloved characters ever were flawed people, flawed characters. And they just spend too much time focusing on agenda and focusing on activism and less time focusing on good story and good characters. And they need to focus on good story and good characters because that's what people give a shit about.
Yeah. FlixPick said a lot of us got booted from Disboard.
Oh, I believe it totally.
They're run by a travel agency.
Totally believe it.
Now, I like the guy who runs Disboards,
Mm-hmm.
or the company. He's a pretty nice guy, but they're under pressure from Disney to make sure that they control their people. And that you will hear about it. I mean, we know we
weren't controllable.
Yeah, we ran a Disney blog that was a partnership with a travel agency as well.
And it was a partnership regardless of what they said.
Yeah. And what happened was, we would hear about it. If we were not perky enough, we were not positive enough, we would hear about it.
Here, go tell us what you think of this. We tell them what you thought of it. How dare you?
Yeah.
How very dare you?
Yep. Let's see here. I think I missed some people. Did I miss some people? I hope I didn't miss people. Less PC. All right. I thought I missed. Maybe I didn't. That's a Panda. I'm looking.
We're looking.
Synchromax. We got we got multiple screens here trying to keep on top of it.
We're gonna be taking a family meeting here like next couple of days to plan for next year, and we'll try to get some more stuff with that's family in there. Maybe we'll get some Jackbox gaming or something like that.
We should.
The kids are hilarious and they're really good at it.
Yeah, they are. They need to get more involved. Tim, thank you. Clownfish TV is the best channel in pop culture on YouTube.
We try.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
We just don't want to sit back. I've never been one. You can ask my mom. Better not. She'll probably call. But I've never been one to sit back and watch other people get bullied or abused and not say anything. I just not. And when I saw people taking a lot of crap for things that were just like opinions that they're allowed to have, I was like, oh, hell to the no. And then we got on here and I let it fly.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So we're talking about animation. Let's bring this up.
Oh yes, this is important.
Someone actually kicked this over to me on Twitter yesterday, and we've been talking about this, the decline in TV viewership. But the Disney Channel's down, 33%. They lost 33% of their audience in 2020.
Right, and it's all their channels like Disney Junior, Disney Channel, Disney XD. But it's not just because, part of it is because of Disney Plus. It's cannibalizing itself on Disney Plus. But a lot of it's because kids aren't watching these things. And it wasn't just Disney. Nickelodeon's been dropping people like crazy too, because they're all going to things like YouTube. That's where my kids watch. They literally grew up watching YouTube, our kids. I mean, I remember Squid King before going to elementary school. Before he got on the bus, he would watch like Annoying Orange and Fred and all those like old school, not really that old, but you know what I'm saying, like G1 YouTube channels. Right. And that's they still watch. I mean, they're always watching YouTube. My daughter's now watching Attack on Titan. But a lot of times it's YouTube and things because that's what these kids are watching. And they had an actual chart in the article. If you go out to piratesandprincesses.net, you can see the article. But in the article, we talked about another video. They had a chart showing these channels in regards to where they've moved up and how many places they moved up or dropped. And places like YouTube are like at the top now, and then Cartoon Network and Disney, they're going down. And like I said, part of it's because they're cannibalizing their own audience on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
people get to sit down and watch all the episodes of a show they like. And part of it's just because everybody else is kicking their ass because they're tired of it.
Coco Carey on 007. What do you guys think of the
I
KFC?
think it's funny.
I think it's funny.
I used to like when they had the KFC Crocs that smelled like chicken.
Oh God, who wants their feet to smell like chicken?
I would. Only because
No, I don't want your feet to smell like chicken.
Just because I'm curious. I'm curious about what chicken feet smell like.
I am not that curious. I don't want my wife to smell like chicken. That's gross. That's really gross.
But anyway, it's just an interesting idea, and I have to give him credit for trying something new and thinking outside the box, because KFC has been really, really knocking it out of the park with thinking outside the box lately. And you have to compete. You have to. You have to stand out.
All right. Clownfish TV presents Thundercats. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, we'll get demonetized.
This is basically me and Squid King. Yeah, we just want to play video games and eat wings.
Pretty much. That's Squid King's
it.
favorite food. Is pretty much wings.
Yeah.
Pinky seems to be ramen.
Yeah. Here we go. Steak Picado 86. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. I just wanted to say have a good year, and I believe you're true Disney fans no matter what they say. We have a whole room full of stuff here. Plus, I feel they're going to merge shop and parks pin into ones that they cut costs.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. They might. They're
going to do what they can to cut costs. I know that.
Yeah, we keep telling people, like, guys, don't look for the Disney difference anytime soon. The big difference is going to be that they're going to cut wherever they can cut, because they'll just everybody. I love it how everybody's like, "Oh, Disney's doing great. They're not broke. They just laid off 32,000 people. They're broke."
I love that. Yeah, they're not broke. They took out billions of dollars in loans that no one knows where the money went. But
Geeky, you're why I'm drawing ginger characters.
Yay! Yay, gingers!
Go Gingers.
I'm biased though.
Oh my God, we should start a comic called Ginger Force.
There you go.
Everybody's a ginger.
That's right.
Everybody's a ginger.
There's a lot of ass kicking in that comic.
Just a lot of ass kicking, and then they fight all the time too. So
probably, but it'd be fun. Sorry, what are you doing?
We're talking about weeb pillows, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably Quile said, someone said bacon or chicken. No, that's that. I don't need that kind of negativity. I want both. Why can't we just wrap the chicken in bacon and call it a day?
Chicken bacon wrap.
It sounds like chicken and bacon go great together.
They do. It's an unholy alliance, though.
But it's amazing.
It's like moo fat cow pig.
Okay, so moo fat cow pig. Yes, I always say that. It was funny. One time, Kneon did there's a cookbook for charity with webcomic people. So they put a recipe in it with a comic. So he did moo fat cow pig. And what moo fat cow pig is because I used to say to him about, do I look fat in this? But I wouldn't say that. I say, do I look like a moo fat cow pig? And he's like, what the hell is a moo fat cow pig? And that's just what I refer to myself as a moo fat cow pig. So he did a recipe for chili that involved pork, hamburger, and chicken. Wait, no. Moo fat cow pig. No, it was just pork and hamburger. There was
chicken.
Was there chicken too? Just to get everybody in there. And he made a recipe up just to get moo fat cow pig into a cookbook.
Yeah, so it was all of the meats.
It was all the meats. In honor of me, who likes all the meat.
All of the meats. All of the meats. Man, where are we going with this? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I'm just entertaining.
So yeah. You are entertaining. But yeah, we're hoping next year to we want to ramp up the gaming channel. We want to get back into doing comics again, doing animation, making stuff. And I think I'd like to encourage other people to make stuff too, because I think that really is where everything's going. Because you're seeing this right now. Don't let people
tell you can't. You can totally do what you want to do. Just do it.
And I always feel bad because and it was kind of frustrating. I had a comment on one of the videos. We did the art tablet review, and somebody was feeling kind of down, like, well, Webtoon's kind of rigged, and YouTube's hard to crack, and the mainstream publishers are dying, and what do you do?
Now's a perfect opportunity.
Now's a perfect opportunity. People they will pay good money for good stuff.
Yeah,
because there's so little of it. There's so little of it out there. Ginger Force. God, we need to have Ginger Force. DGM
says they're gotta go at dinner. Have fun eating dinner. Yes, but there's a lot of need for good entertainment. So now more than ever, you have the opportunity to do that because there aren't as many limitations as there used to be. So now you can do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Animation's hard, comics are hard, anime's hard, drawing's hard.
It all is hard. Nothing's
It's
easy.
all-
I'm not gonna lie and tell you it is.
Yeah.
It's hard. But if you're willing to, my mom always says, if you're willing to work hard enough and you want something bad enough, you can do whatever you want.
That is true.
So I'm like, it is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that it's easy because it's not. But if you're willing to look at the reality of the situation and go into eyes wide open and be willing to put in the work and be willing to think outside the box and be willing to put the effort in and do what you have to do, you can do it.
Well, I think, this is what I always tell the kids. I'm like, you have to reverse engineer your life. Like, where do you want to be? And then work backwards to figure out how to get there. And sometimes you're going to take, paths that maybe you didn't expect, or maybe things are going to, you're going to have to go do this thing for a while to go do this other thing. But if you have the end goal in mind, then you can always be working toward that and be like, what did I do today to help me?
And you're going to fail. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to fail, and you're going to fail more than you succeed. You're totally going to do it all the time. But that's good because that means you're trying and that means you're learning.
That's true.
So, expect failure. Don't let it get you down. Get back up. You always have to get back up.
Yeah, you're going to have to fail many, many times.
So you always have to get back up.
Zan says, and thank you for this, hope you guys all have a much happier New Year's. Let's hope 2021 is the start of bigger and better things in the future of everything post-COVID. Yeah, I hope it's gone. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hoping maybe we just have a few more months of this bullshit.
I'm hoping.
So everybody can
get back to work.
Yeah, let's just get back to work, back to living, back to.
My heart about how many people, are having such a hard time.
I know. Christina, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Many indie developers put more heart and soul into creating their games. The more AAA developers do with theirs nowadays. Support indies. No, I agree. Actually, Squid King mostly plays indie games. He doesn't really go for the AAA titles. I don't either. I think they're like big, bloated, convoluted.
And sometimes we get AAA titles, they already have it built in. They're marketing built in and name recognition built in. Yeah. So they don't have to try. It's going to be a lot harder for somebody who's trying to compete with them because you have to outdo them. So, yes, it's not easy, but it's totally doable.
Cab, is it Cab or KAB Art Studio? I've been watching your channel since the beginning as a new animator. Your videos have been super informative and helpful.
We try. That's what makes people want to know what they're up against.
We're hoping to do at some point like an animation roundtable, get some people who actually work in
we were talking about that.
Love to get Don Bluth on. That'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, we should. You never asked.
I never asked. I could ask.
There you go.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Well, you'd flip out.
I would flip out.
It was funny because Kneon, when he meets somebody that he's really admires, he freaks out. It's hilarious.
There aren't look, I'm not trying to be, but there are very few people that I'm actually awestruck by. But yeah, Don Bluth would definitely be one of them. Don Rosa.
I was gonna say
all the Dons.
You should have seen him around Don Rosa.
Don Rosa, who actually I wound up working on Don Rosa. I wound up coloring and re-inking.
Yeah, you were allowed to re-ink his stuff.
He actually requested me, which was awesome. But I got to work on his reissues for Fantagraphics, and I met Don Rosa, and I was like, oh my god, you have no idea how much I love your Scrooge comics. It was funny, and then I'm actually getting to touch the Scrooge comics.
We were at a convention, and he was sitting there, and one of our friends was there, and he kept saying he's over there. We're like, go talk to him. I can't go talk to him. Yeah, you can. You go get in line. You go talk to him. No, but it's Don Rosa. What do I say to him? You say you like his work. I can't go over there. And he finally went over there, and he met Don Rosa, and then he and Don Rosa got along really well. So he kept going over and bothering Don Rosa.
Yeah, but then we got into a fight over the color of the money bin.
But you weren't fighting. You're fighting quotes.
He corrected me. I was like, well, the money bin is white concrete like Fort Knox. And he's like, no, it's not. It's gray because he was a contractor. So he's like, it's gray because white concrete costs more and Scrooge wouldn't pay it.
And he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But I'm like, we always colored it white.
So,
but then you get
it's cheaper to print.
It's cheaper to print. There you go. Well, hey, it was good to have you in for sure.
I'll go back good luck with your novel.
Yeah, good luck with your novel. Neon's casting couch. Oh
there better not be a Neon's casting couch.
You're watching 2 streams. Oh, that would hurt my head.
I've tried. 3P always said hello.
Yeah, tell Drunk 3P.
I am not working as an art teacher right now. I used to be an art teacher though. I did. I was an art teacher. I have a degree in art, and I still could be an art teacher. But we do this all the time, and then we start doing stuff for Disney, so I stopped doing that. But I haven't been. I mean, I was in there filling in for people for a while, but I haven't done a whole year of art teaching for quite a while.
Yeah, she's good at it. I'm terrible.
I was a good teacher, darn it.
I'm terrible at it. I can't teach people. What are you doing? Are you making blowing noises? No, stop that. It messes with the mic. Why are you trying? Failing is too hard. I just want the government to give me money. That is the mentality of a lot of these people. And those are the people where I'm like, you know what? If you wind up getting, Darwinism plays out and you wind up getting gone from an industry because you don't even care enough to do the bare minimum, in that case, I don't feel bad for you. It's the people who work their asses off who just got caught up in
that's
things
what I get
that
mad about.
I feel bad for.
We've been there.
And sometimes it is stupidity on the part of the people in charge that leads to careers, decades-long careers being tanked.
It's
because
bullshit.
They've got idiots running the company.
Or they're just jealous and they're worried, they want to make sure it's their version, it's them in charge. They piss all over it.
Can Don Bluth and Miyazaki please do an anime movie together? Miyazaki says he's a retired old man who likes to pick up garbage now. He doesn't like.
Okay.
You know what though? That would be pretty interesting. I don't know how that would work.
That people don't even probably know it's him and walk by like, oh, look at that old guy picking up garbage.
Oh, guy picking up garbage. Yeah, it's Miyazaki. If I continue with my webtoon, but no one around cared, would anyone read it?
Somebody would.
Somebody will read it.
Here's the thing. When you do that, and then it's hard because you put a lot of work in and you're not getting much feedback, you're not getting much attention. But, we found that even when you don't have a lot, there's always somebody who reads it and that'll be upset if you stop doing it. But then you have to ask yourself, can I keep doing this for one person or one or two people?
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's not that project. Sometimes you might be doing it and it's not working because that's not the project that's going to work for you. You might want to try to switch in gears into something else. If you've given it a really good try and it's not working, you might want to go try a different story and see if that works for you, because you can always bring the other one back after you build an audience someplace else.
Yeah, Gavin Deathy. The comics, media, music, and film industries have not been in a good place. The cocaine 80s made the answer to the decline is better drugs. I think it was money. I want to talk about that. I'm going to put this up here. It's like, back to what you're saying about comics and stuff. I think the reason we're seeing the decline like we are is the money is not there like it used to be. And I know it sounds really arrogant, and I know it sounds really, and I'm not meaning it to sound arrogant or snotty or whatever, but I've said with comics that the professionalism left, because what happened was the really good professional creators, a lot of them went into movies and video games, and
a lot of really not good ones too got themselves into movies and TV shows and
well, it's and that's kind of what happened. And people they care more about their own social media high fives and fist bumps than they do the product. They don't. That's the difference with the Japanese.
They don't even want money though, too. Like they are fine with getting paid jack shit because it's about activism and about upvotes, and it's not about actually getting paid. And then they whine about how they're not paid and they should get they should be given free whatever because
Yeah, well, that's just it. Some people don't care. Like the money is not an issue for them. So when you've got channels like ours saying, "Hey, you guys aren't making money. You could be making more money," they don't care. As long as they have,
they just want to control things. They don't care.
Yeah,
to make money.
The money. So you have to. You're not even.
Companies, unfortunately, do care.
Yeah, you're not even speaking the same language, and that's what's so frustrating. Because you're like, guys, look, you're losing money, and here's why, and they're like, whatever, whatever. We don't really care. So then, when you're not even speaking the same language, how are you supposed to get through to these people? And the truth is, you can't. And basically, at that point, like economic Darwinism has to step in and be
We're going to start seeing that.
David, loved your Santa song.
Thank you.
Lady Hawk, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Miyazaki wants to pick up garbage. Will he pick up the American comic industry?
Well,
nobody wants it.
But they've already been beating the American comic industry.
It is a used tissue.
My brother used to say used hot balls. I don't know why, but that was his thing.
Hot balls.
Used hot balls. Like, the hot ball, like the atomic fireballs.
Oh!
It used to be like, it's like a used hot ball. There's my.
Okay, I thought we were talking about something else.
No, like the
nobody wants used balls.
No, the atomic fireballs. It was like his go-to. It's like a used hot ball.
Brad Anderson, Clownfish Unscripted is the best with alcohol. Usually we're not scripted any day actually. Killer Stove. Ouch. To the webtoon guy, it can take a while to make it big.
Yeah.
Thank you for chiming in on that. Look at the mangaka for Chainsaw Man. Dude has been putting in the work for years and only got massive attention after 80 chapters. Keep pushing for it. I agree, because you know what? There's this little manga called Demon Slayer that really nobody paid much attention to until the last year or two. The mangaka was plugging away for about 5 years on it. And then once the animated series hit and it became a hit, people went back and they bought millions, tens of millions of copies of the manga. And I have to imagine that they were, putting this out there all these years and being like, man, I am never going to hit pay dirt. Why am I doing this?
Right. It's kind of like the iceberg effect. I always say you only see the tip of it up above water, but underneath like a giant amount of work, you don't see all that. Like you see these people and you think they're overnight sensations, and they're not. They've been doing it for years. They've been putting in the work for years. It's not like they just get to do it because they can.
Uno Kitsune, is there a way we can pay for your expertise in art and comics for your review stuff, please? I don't want anybody to pay for that. We're going to do more. We have an animation channel that's kind of like on the back burner right now, but we're going to do more with it. So hopefully we can do more art and stuff.
I mean, to look at stuff. Well, eventually, hopefully we'll get back to the cons will come back.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get to some of those and actually see people's stuff and that. It's just,
Yeah, I don't want to take.
We wouldn't make people pay for that, though.
Dumb.
It's just more a matter of time.
Yeah, it's time.
Because our problem is we need to be someplace that we're there for a reason, because it's getting time to look at things. People want us to read stories or different things, and it's not that we don't want to. It's just that we really don't have the time to.
Yeah, so Mark Hamill is very happy about.
Yes, he did.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's got to gut him that this is.
Can you imagine that's what you're known for? It matters. Character matters so much to you. You spent years, being known for this character, and that's what they did. I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, it's a load of shit.
Like, this is your legacy. You thought that you were going to get one more shot to cement Luke Skywalker as a pop culture legend icon, and
everybody wanted Han, Luke, and Leia back. I'm sorry, but
one scene.
Wanted. They couldn't even do that.
They couldn't even do that. Like, you failed. You failed.
Drop the ball from the beginning. Gosh.
Von Klaus should get Von Klaus on. Yeah, we need to get some. We're gonna get some different.
We're gonna have a meeting with the kids this week to figure out what we're doing for this year, so we can start working on ideas and moving forward.
Yeah. So are we gonna wrap this up?
We're gonna need to, because I need to go home.
Yeah, I think you do. I need to drive. You're not driving.
I'm probably gonna get yelled at from my mom. Sorry, Mom.
MMA Panda. R.I.P. Don Wells, another victim of the Rona. Marianne was one of my favorites. Yes, Marianne was superior to Ginger, by the way. Both Gingers. I think there were two Gingers. There was a Ginger from the show, and then there was Ginger from the movies. There were multiple Gingers. I had a Gilligan's Island playset when I was a kid. It was a bathtub toy. And I had Marianne and Gilligan and Skipper. And I would play with Marianne in the bathtub.
Oh, you're allowed to say that, but I say things, and then you're like, you shouldn't say that on here.
I did play with her in the bathtub. Yeah, she had little pigtails. It was a girl. I didn't know who she was because
pigtails sometimes.
I know. Nicholas Horton, thank you. When will you have the time will you watch Hilda season 2 or Yashahime? We started watching.
I should start watching Yashahime. I have to keep watching it. I don't think it's
slow.
As good as.
Why is it slow?
So far, what I've seen, because I haven't seen that much. I've only seen a few episodes. I don't think it's as good as Inuyasha, but I will try. I will still give it a chance when I have more time. And then Lady Hawk, have you gone to ZenkaCon? Yes, we were guests at ZenkaCon.
We were. Oh, I did the program art for them one year.
You did.
I did for God, what year was that?
It was a while ago. That's the year we were there, and they had us playing Cards Against Humanity with
Matt Mercer
and the Nostalgia Critics.
Yeah,
Nostalgia Critics, Matt Mercer. We were playing Cards Against Humanity. And we were guests there, and I loved ZenkaCon. It was one of our favorites.
ZenkaCon's awesome.
I don't think they like us probably now, because a lot of people don't like us now. But I would love to go back to ZenkaCon. I love it so much. I would always recommend people to go to ZenkaCon.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
Love ZenkaCon.
Yeah.
Plus, my sister used to live in Lancaster.
Yeah, I did too.
Yes, you did.
I did. Everybody lived there, I guess, at one point. Massive Panda, thank you. Didn't have to do that. So true. I've been grinding on my comic for years. Hasn't caught on yet. I hope it does soon, because I put so much work into it.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I hope so too. And it's, look, there's no shame in if you have to change it up. People do it all the time.
Yeah.
You learn, and sometimes you get like a practice run. Like, okay, well, I tried this didn't work.
But if you really believe in your story and think it's really good and that you really want to stick with it, then stick with it.
Yep. Band of Bane, thank you. Didn't have to do that. I think the reason Cyberpunk was released early is because AT&T sold Warner Brothers games, and their contract with CD Projekt Red.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was not ready.
Yeah, it clearly
was not ready.
Not.
But it did
that
seem.
Makes sense.
it was kind of like, yeah, we're gonna stall this game out for 7 or 8 years, and then but we're just gonna release it, even though it's clearly not ready to rock here. Let's see. I want to make sure we don't miss
Lady Hawk said
anybody.
she started going to ZenkaCon in 2017. Was it like it was?
2016,
I think we were there 2016
I
or
wanna
2015 or 2016.
ZenkaCon's a good show. It's
It
a really
is.
good show.
I like it a lot.
I did play there in the bathtub out of context. Yeah, well, no, it was cool. It was I think Play School made it, and it had Skipper and Marianne and Gilligan, and it was like a floating island. You play
That's so
with a
weird.
bathtub, and it had a little boat, a little dinghy. So you could, which it made no sense because if they had that little boat, they could have gotten off the island.
Well, was it okay if I played with Henry Cavill toys in the bathtub?
Sure, I guess.
No,
you
I'm kidding.
could.
They don't make them.
Oh, you've looked.
No.
Just don't get anything electric in the bathtub. That could be bad.
Okay, your kids are.
I'm talking electric Superman,
That's right.
like a little Superman where you with neck snapping action.
Okay, that's snapping action.
You know, Superman doesn't kill and Wonder Woman doesn't rape. That's just the way it works. But
Oh.
that's whatever. What do I know? What do I know?
A lot, actually. That's why we're here.
Anyway. So yeah, are we gonna wrap this up? I think we're
Yeah,
gonna wrap
because
this
it's
up.
been a couple hours, and
Has been.
I'm tired because
Okay.
I drank this drink.
You're tired.
It's called Jamaican Me Happy.
You're making me. Oh, must get the Multiverse figure. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. I hope I got everybody. Yes. Goodbye.
I don't know if we'll do this again. We'll try. It's just we
We'll
get busy.
try. Oh, what's this? Wait. Has Clownfish TV seen the BuzzFeed article on cartoon characters they consider black?
No, but that doesn't surprise me. Gosh, BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed's really.
That's so BuzzFeed.
That should be a sitcom.
That's so BuzzFeed. We should make that.
That's so
parody.
BuzzFeed.
That's so BuzzFeed.
Okay. It's only been an hour and a half. God, that's long for us. We do not do. That's another reason we don't do live streams, because these people do like 4 to 6 hours.
If they have the time, go them.
I can't do that.
We can only be on
Michael
so long.
Skywalker. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We had another super chat, I think. Come
And now
through.
you got to all hear from Trisket, Pinky Boo, Mama, and Papa Sparkles.
That's true.
So
That's
it
true.
was quite the show. We had no idea that was going to end up that way.
Yeah, that just did not go the way we expected.
So
to.
bye to everyone. Bye to Mama and Papa Sparkles. If you're still listening, bye to my kids. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we got everybody. I hope we got everybody. Did we get everybody?
I don't know.
I'm looking. It's hard for me to see on here. Goodbye. Happy New Year.
I think so.
Everybody try to, keep your chin up. Go into 2021 hoping for the best.
Don't worry.
right?
If people pull shit, we'll be calling it out.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll still be here, hopefully. We'll be here. We'll be here. Oh,
We'll
bye.
see you later. Bye.
See ya. We're going. Oh, don't leave.
I have to.
Goodbye.
I have to take care of my kids.